Hey everybody, this is me, Matthew Boomstick, coming to y'all live. Now I know some shit's been said, where I'll get my PlayStation back tomorrow. I don't know if y'all be on because of your stupid schedules. Y'all will probably already be off by the time I get on tomorrow because y'all will probably play all night. So shit, hi, how about y'all go sleep, wake up in the morning, get on, and then I'll get on, and then we can all settle this shit right there. I'm getting tired of this fucking disrespecting. I'm getting tired of all this bad crap talk that y'all do to me. I mean, it's just a game. It is just a game. And y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't see that. Well, what the fuck? Goddamn stupid ass iPhone. And I thought I told you to quit calling me the N word, buddy boy. I heard the first few words you called me the N word. Does it look like I'm black? No, it don't. Does it look like I live in a city? No, it don't. I live out in the goddamn middle of nowhere. Back in the day, so many people used to wreck and die down here that they put up a sign that says, if you die here, you stay here. And they got a little bottle thing that has been tested. I went down there one night, like at midnight to 1 o'clock. I went down there. I had this ghost radar to scan for any ghosts. Now this shit's real. I did that, and there were so many signs of so many ghosts in there. It was pitiful. My house is haunted, all the way from my house, all the way around that corner, past that bridge. All through there is just haunted. Um, One time I like poured some flour across the dirt, walked away, came back, and it said, "Hi, how are you? My name is Bethy." A girl that literally died in a car accident or something down there. And then I like spread it back out again. I let her draw on it again, and it said, I died in 2007. My car stalled and I went around the corner too fast. She said, I hit the back of the bridge, came around, hit up against a tree, and she said, where it was flooding, her car got swift and went down the river. And they got like a big ass globe thing that sometimes at nights, if you can look, you can see the ghost in that globe, just like roaming around in it. And it'll like, they said if there's too many ghosts, that it will turn on. And then if there's less ghosts, it'll turn off. Now this is something new that they're trying in our town. It's like called ghost poles. You just stick them anywhere and it'll like light up if there's a bunch of ghosts around where you live. I got a shit ton. It said I had 143 here at my house. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that is fucking scary. That many ghosts at the house. Sometimes at night, whenever I wake up, my fucking nose is all bloody. Sometimes I wake up, feels like someone punched me in the fucking face and my eye. I ain't kidding y'all one bit, man. That shit's real. It's like ghosts that are all pissed off and they're just like, they come to our houses just to fucking punch us in the face and stuff. I see someone watching. Who is this? Very funny, bro. Very funny. No, really, where I live, it's like out in the middle of nowhere, and down here around this corner is like a bluff, and big trucks and stuff come through here daily on a daily basis, and every other week there's a car wreck down there, and every other week someone dies down there. They die right at the spot. It's the War Eagle Bridge, 412 East. That is just we've had many officers go missing looking for like ghosts and stuff. I tried looking for ghosts and nothing happened to me, but like we had two officers called Dan and Jack that back in the day when like I think 2008, 2009, we all walked down there and we saw a dead body, and then like we were we walked along the bridge, and I felt something cold like go like this on my neck. I was like, the fuck? I'm like, did someone just touch me? Like there was no one around me. Like it literally felt like someone went like this on my neck. I was like, the fuck? And it was like it happened like 2 or 3 times that night. Now there are so many that they're having to put a damn pole out there to have them communicate with us to see how we can help them, better from being pissed off, because we can communicate with them through that round pole thing. We can say hi, what's up. We can drop a couple quarters down in there and like squeeze it, and it'll say, how are you feeling? And then they'll squeeze it and it'll say what they're feeling. Hang on, I'm new to this. I don't know how to. Did hold up? Did you just say Richard? Did you just say Richard, bro? I went to school with one of his kids. Oh, the Ruth Child family. If they lived in Huntsville, probably. I know everyone that lives in my town. So many people from freaking Arizona got killed down here. My girlfriend got killed down here. I actually met her on live chat on live.me, and she got killed down here like a year, almost a half a year ago, like about 5 months. She was supposed to take a plane and land at the airport and come here, yet she drove and she went around that corner. She didn't know that corner existed and just fucking hauled ass, and she didn't know it was that sharp and just went off into the trees. Someone called me and sent a picture. They're like, I think this is her. They're like, we're sorry, man. Like, I was like the only contact she had. Like, she was gonna suicide herself and all kinds of shit, and I made her from like going from being suicidal to like happy real quick, like, and then I wish I was the one that went to see her instead of her coming to see me, because she wrecked and killed herself. If I was to come see, she didn't. She sent me a ticket, and I really didn't have any money, and she didn't have any money, and that got in the way. So her dad forwarded her some money for her to come visit me, and then for her to go back on, and then I beat the living shit out of this trucker because he's the one that cut in front of her, made her wreck off into the bushes and like crash. She went through right across here, which is like open, just blood, brains, everything. It was a real tragedy. Now I spend my whole life right now. My mom died. My grandma. All I have is my sister, my brother-in-law, my two brothers. Um, Sometimes my nephew will talk to me. He's kind of hating me right now because of what I said the other day, or yesterday. I told him, run me the Bopton, and you know, money kind of makes people go mad, and um, I made that whole video about saying I'm sorry and shit, but that, I guess that didn't matter to anyone, because no one liked it, no one shared it, no one subscribed. Uh, I'm trying to get my views up. I go on GTA every day trying to find a friend, at least one that won't want to go to war with me. Every day I'm like, man, I just want a friend that don't want to go war. Cause it's so hard trying to find one, and it's just like, I lost my mom. I got literally no one to talk to. No one helps me out. No one comes see me no more. Hell, I can't even remember last time my brother Daniel came see me. All I do is play GTA. I'm trying to get a new game so I can get my mind off that shit. I'm just gonna go all in on all my friends. I was gonna say, fuck it. Just start from the top of the list and work my way down to the bottom. I mean, I hate doing it, but they're disrespecting me. They're calling me out, telling me I'm a loser piece of shit. I got literally nothing but gaming. Like, I feel like that's all that matters is gaming. Sometimes I wake up, I gotta motivate myself. Should I get on? Should I not get on? Every goddamn day, it's a fucking war on GTA, no matter what. Every time I try to go into a fucking session, they blow me up. They fucking follow me, man. They follow me everywhere. They follow me in the fucking store. The other day, I had someone from fucking Grand Theft Auto follow me into a store. Big, tall ass dude. With fucking long dreads. I just kept walking. I didn't even know who the fuck he even was. And then I stopped and I like went like this and looked out the corner of my eye and I saw him like walk by and it looked like he had a fucking gun going like this. Like down his damn pants like he was about to kill me. Like he could easily just fucking clap me right there. Now I run down that goddamn aisle, fucking tuck, rode, and sled, and fucking got the hell out of there. I'm like, give me the truck keys. Someone's trying to come for me from fucking GTA. If it ain't the fucking ghosts, it's goddamn GTA people, man. They take that shit too seriously. It's just a game. Y'all gotta remind yourselves that it's just a game. Then I finally meet the dude in the parking lot. He comes out there and just like stands there looking at the truck, looking at me. Just standing there looking at me. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh hey, maybe he's one of my subscribers. I walk up to him, I'm like, hey, do you know me from my YouTube channel, Matthew Boomstick? Doesn't say a fucking word. Just keeps looking forward. Quiet as a fucking mouse. I was like, bro, you're freaking me out. Just say something. Quit following me around. He went like this with his finger. Then he goes close up to my ear and says, baby them. I was like, the fuck? I was like, who? I'm like, who are you? Didn't say, got in his damn vehicle and left. Had fucking tattoos on his arm. I try to write stories every little bit on Storyfire. They tell me, hey, your life will get better, man. I keep it clean, you know, but that's why I'm always on YouTube. That's why I'm always on GTA. I'm trying to get people to talk to me on here. Like, keep me motivated, you know, just... I listen to Juice WRLD a lot. You know that dude, Juice WRLD? I listen to him a lot because it helps heal my insides. Like, I can sit there and close my eyes and feel like I'm in a whole different other world. You know where you're listening to a song and you close your eyes and you feel like you're in a different world? That's what I feel like when I'm listening to them. So yeah, I got my dumbass nephews. At least it was nice having one person come in my fucking broadcast. I'm gonna send out some shares to some people so they can watch me. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about going over to Storyfire or like I don't know, probably reading books or something. Because I'm getting tired of going to wars on GTA and just I either need a new game or like people's got to change, you know. I've had it my entire life. I've watched every episode of everything my entire life. Nobody likes me. Everyone says I'm a hypocrite. Everyone takes me for granted. Hell, Battle School, I fucking almost call me a pussy. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for coming to my broadcast, bro. You really helped me out a lot. They try to hack my IP address, find out where I live. And they just sit there saying every day they can come and kill me. And I told them I got all kinds of police and uh, CEO people that I know that can take care of you in an instant, heartbeat. Every time I get hacked, I get on my laptop and I take a screenshot and send it right straight directory to my police station. Straight directory to my PlayStation. I can't even say words right. It's getting to a point where I can't even fucking talk right. I see two people's watching. What's up? I just want I just want some respect. Dude, you're not gonna believe but you know that dude me and C-Dub went against yesterday? He's wanting to rematch, but just me. He's calling me out and shit, so now I gotta fucking go and kill him in game. He said he wanted to go war, but I said no, I want a team deathmatch. I said I didn't really get one with you last night because you were too busy doing it with C-Dub and them. And he goes, I'll fucking take you on. I'm like, I'll take you all on. Y'all, fucking Zachary. I don't know, I liked his picture. I mean, I liked it. It should be What's your username on PlayStation? I'll send it to you. True that. I just get on the game to, get away from everything, just have fun, you know, be less stressful. Instead of being ignorant motherfucker that just wants to go war all the goddamn time. Turkey. Flashy Cage. Them two fucks I fucking hate the most on that game. I joined Corrupt Gamer. That dude's fucking awesome. He needs to get his butt on GTA and get to my level so that way we can fuck both of them up. I gotta get my KD up. I gotta work on that. It ain't been nothing but fucking killing these last few days, and I only have like 100K in my pocket, and this new update's about to come out, and no one's like money. Every time I try to sell, someone winds up blowing it all up. Like, it's hard to find anyone to fucking sell with in that game. I just gave it to my brother-in-law this morning because there's so much fucking trash talk. I was in a lobby trying to resupply, and they came up in there and killed me again. I'm gonna have to tell C-Dub about that now. I don't know why they think they can just come in there and fucking kill me and get by with it. They come in there, they kill me, and then they leave the fucking lobby like pussies. And then whenever it comes time for me to fucking get them back, they call the fucking crew leader in there. It's like, the fuck. See, the thing is, I ain't got much money. See, I ain't got very much money, and I don't make much anymore. I was doing a farming job the other day. The dude fucking told me off, told me I did a shitty job, and then just left in his fucking pickup truck. Didn't even fucking pay me, man. Pissed me off. I mowed the whole goddamn, his whole damn yard. Weed eated all around his house. Did his whole goddamn field. And then he sits there and just calls me garbage and leaves. Wanna know what I did? I came up here to my house. I had a tractor with a fucking tiller in it. And I went up there and fucking tilled the fuck out of his goddamn yard. I just like dropped that thing and it just started digging. Rocks coming up, everything else. Yeah, I got fucked, but he got fucked worser. Now he's got fucking rocks. He's got to mow over fucking big ass rocks this goddamn big. Probably bigger than that. Now I was gonna decide, like, I was like, should I get a Xbox One? Because I know a lot of people that I know that plays on Xbox One, and like they said the newer ones are fixed better to where the discs don't slide out as easy. Like, you know how it used to when the first one that came out, like when you walk by the disc would just like come out. Well, this one you walk by and the disc won't come out. It's got a sensor thing that like you guys swipe your hand across it, uh, and then like it'll come out. The disc will. Uh, so many people's having issues um with the one like I have, but it's the 1 terabyte one. Now, see, here's the thing. They put a way too big of a storage component in it. They put like this big of a storage component in it to be like that, and I told someone to take that out and put a smaller one in there, but like the same gigabytes. They did that, and man, it ran so much smoother. They freaking updated it, all kinds of crap. They messed around with it for a while. They're like, it's like a 1 terabyte. See, they're getting 500 gigabytes, and I helped them switch to 1 terabyte, and then I switched to 1 terabyte. Anyway, games I'm gonna be playing is like GTA, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Here pretty soon I'm gonna get Mud Runner. I gotta get me another headset. Look at what happened to my headset, bro. You see that shit? That goddamn wire sticking out? If you look closely, you can fucking see that shit sticking out. See that? Nah, shit. I tried taping it. It doesn't fucking work. So I plugged this, not working. My friend is saying, and he said from here all the way down to here is fucking dead. He said you're not getting any signal from here. Oh, okay. Yo, who's that second dude watching? That shit's too complicated. It's always like disconnecting and shit. I'm pretty sure my brother Corey could probably try to fix this. Cause he takes apart speakers and shit and like fixes them. And this is kind of like the same thing. See the wiring in the inside? It's kind of like the same thing as that. You know what I think this is? Fucking wires inside of duct tape. Don't this look like duct tape to you? And they're making you pay 30 fucking dollars for dried up duct tape, plus this with that. I gotta admit, it's a good headset, but like, If anyone knows what the hell to do, please hit me up. I don't know what the fuck. Now this old thing. Oh my gosh. I freaking okay, one day I was at the lake, it was basing right on the edge of the fucking bluff like this, and it went splash. Went right inside water. Not waterproof. It freaking just, you know. I mean, listen at that. Y'all hear that rattling in there? That's not supposed to do that. Anyway, this fucking thing still works. It still bases like a motherfucker after dropping it in the lake with, you know, the dills, and then some of them got stuck down in there. I couldn't get them out, but they fell out once I started using it. So it's the old Gen 1. It looks like that. The newer Gen 1, the buttons are bigger, and it's like all the way across here is like just one big button instead of like a bunch of multiple buttons. It's like one big one. It's like play, pause, and right here, and then like right here would be like probably tooth pairing. There's got volume control. You can control your volume on here. Volume. Uh. That's where you charge it at, right here, dock in. And that's where you can use your auxiliary cord. You know, if you're not that big fan of Bluetooths, you can always, you know, hook up the old cables and whatnot. There's that. I don't even know what the fuck all this even is. My speaker's listening to music. Speaker's listening to music. Oh. Oh god, it's talking! It's alive! That's what they sound like when you turn them on. I just love the way they sound. I just love it. I just love it. I'm going insane. I'm gonna go all ham on Zach. But first, I'm gonna do turkey and all them first. I'm gonna get them out of the way. Then I'm gonna do for Zachary. I'm gonna refrain of him coming there too. Oh god, fish, god damn. Came in there one day and blew up my fucking product and left. That dumb fucker. Reminds me of Zachary. Just blowing up my shit and leaving. That sounds like something Zachary would do. But he probably wouldn't leave. He'd probably just keep killing me. He like one of my real friends that, you know, stayed by my side when I needed him the most. Yeah. Y'all should download this app called Live.me. I'm about to re-download it and see what my peeps are doing on there. This is Matthew Boomsticks, yo. Now, how do we... Trying to figure out how to shut this shit off. Wow, they got filters on here now you can use. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Okay, now how the fuck do I... Oh, here we are.